Hallo und herzlich willkommen bei Furious Crossroad. X drücken zum Starten. Da stimmt man zu. Erlaubt man auch, sonst dürfen wir Spiel nicht spielen. So. Dieses Spiel starte ich jetzt auch zum ersten Mal. Ja, wir spielen die Story, hätte ich gesagt. Fangen neu an. Und schauen, was uns erwartet.
We're almost at the base. I hope our fugitive hasn't bailed.
Mr. Nobody said he'd be there.
Werde ich jetzt direkt reingeschmissen, oder?
Speaking of Mr. Nobody, I keep thinking about this story of his.
I wouldn't have left my boy at home if this threat wasn't serious.
No, I mean the part about the single strike that could cripple America for the next 30 years. It sounds like a dirty nuke, or a dozen of them.
You better believe I'm not having baby Brian grow up in a world like that.
Nice.
I wonder if Tej knew what he was getting into when he agreed to babysit.
Knowing Tez, right now he's wishing he'd trade
Hey,
places with
geh
me.
weg. Gucken dir.
I'm hearing police reports about a convoy busting out of military.
Kenne nix. Hey,
Headed up the coast.
Abstand bitte.
That's him.
We just landed, and already our fugitive is on the run.
Leck, da muss ich rechts.
Yep, just like Mr. Nobody said.
Weg mit
Eyes
hier.
and ears everywhere.
Yeah, and if he slips away now, we won't be able to track him.
Fang den Informanten ab. Ach, ist das mein Teammate? Kann das sein? Schalte die Sperre aus.
Let's
Okay.
open up the nitrous.
Fahren wir mal hin. Die mach ich fertig. Nus ist Kreis, okay. Lachgaseinspritzung. Nice. Die machen sich schon selber kaputt, auch gut. Kann auch nichts dagegen. Jaguar F-Type waren die.
Got more in common.
Nice.
Looks like this
Erste
clown's got
Eliminierung.
stupid backup. There's no way around him.
Then we go through them. Slam them off the road.
Rammen. Seitlich rammen, okay. Warte, das ist ein Stückchen daneben. Pam. Zweite down. Alter, nicht. Dritte down. Nice, und jetzt wieder zum Informanten. So, Feuerball. Ja, da kommt ein Panzer.
Hey, look at that thing.
Ist der von uns?
That can't be street.
Wow, this fugitive didn't come to play. Watch out. These escorts are packing.
Hey, der schießt auf mich.
Let's
Los
take him
damit.
out.
Soll ich?
Watch your six, Dom. We ain't gonna knock that monster off the road.
Hol den Panzer ein.
What
Ja.
the hell?
You need
Ey,
to
der
take
schießt
out
Feuer.
that
Lauf damit.
Yeah, well, you try it, driver.
Ist unfair.
I can't see a thing here.
Look for the 3 fuel tanks on the
Alter.
back.
I see them.
Use the harpoon to pull those tanks off.
I'm on it.
Letty. Okay.
Yeah.
Wir schießen jetzt. Achso, Harpune.
It's gotta be a billion degrees in
Ah, komm.
Nice.
Irgendwas habe ich
Two
gerade
more to
angezogen. Ich weiß nicht was.
Hang on.
go. You just got one more tank.
Can't
Ah,
see
ich
anything.
mach den Panzer anscheinend kaputt.
Nice work, Letty.
I'm pretty sure my steering wheel.
Also ich habe gedacht, das ist ein MG oben auf dem Dach. Das ist eine Harpune.
That's the guy.
Great. He's got armor-piercing rounds.
Scheiße.
I'll draw his fire.
I'd give anything for a gun right now, or even a flamethrower.
I've got something better.
Warum soll ich jetzt zu Dom wechseln? Ach, der hat Stachelnräder. Ja moin. Okay. Der Panzer. Hm?
Starting to think this guy has the entire city of Athens on payroll.
abgebremst. Der Sack. Ist gleich down. Komm, ein bisschen noch. Hier.
Not so fast.
I will kill you both.
You've been trying to kill us all morning. How'd that work out for you?
Tell us about the attack.
Laugh it up. We're your last chance to come clean before you spend the rest of your life in Supermax.
The Tadakul will protect me.
Do you understand what he's talking about?
My father used to tell me about them.
I'm listening.
They're called the Tactical. They're legends. They're the original highway robbers, but they preyed along ancient trade roads.
And this guy is one of them?
You will all be dust long before the sun sets on the Tadakul.
Yeah.
You and your children will beg for mercy as you perish in the cleansing flames of... Ah!
Thanks, babe.
It was my turn anyway. This guy was headed for Barcelona.
Let me know what you find when you get there.
Where will you be?
I need to go check on our boy. Hey, Letty. Stay safe out there.
You know me.
Yeah, I do. That's why I told you to stay safe. They want to play with fire? Then let's turn up the heat.
Wow. Will you look at that?
Look at what?
Cam, please. You can't tell me it isn't gorgeous here.
Ugh,
Ugh.
it ain't Miami.
Come on!
I'm just saying, it ain't home.
Yet. Okay, we've got time for one more job before we finish for the day. What you got?
Looks like there's a breakdown not too far away. The main recovery firms haven't caught it yet. Avenue del Tibidabo.
What's the make?
Not sure. Just says compact.
Okay, we can get there first. It's not too far away.
Begib dich zur Pannenstelle. Schnell wie möglich. Ja, dann fahren wir halt einmal ein bisschen über Land. Gehen wir auf Seiten bitte, Dankeschön.
I'm starving. Where are we eating tonight?
At home, you can't keep going to restaurants.
Oh Mann.
Come on. Money's tight. You know that.
Ups.
We're not penniless. And we're on our way to a job right now. So maybe we could go to that dim sum place I know you like.
Ich habe auch keinen Booster, so
Way
Mann,
too
ey.
expensive. I'll cook. Or maybe you want
Ich
to
habe auch keine direkte Karte, sondern eigentlich
Might do
bloß
a
so
better
ein
job than you.
Punkt, wo
Oh,
ich
really?
hinfahren
Still
muss.
alive, aren't you?
Barely.
Hm. Mal schauen.
Okay, we'll eat out. But at that Catalan place we went for my birthday.
With the seared
Ich
tuna.
werde schon irgendwie ankommen,
Yes. God, that was
denke ich mal.
amazing. You job first, then
Der
tuna.
Fall.
Okay, deal.
Hallo, muss ich stehen bleiben? Nee, doch. Nee.
Damn it.
Sorry, Cam. You know we don't work on hybrids.
Maybe you don't.
And we're back to this again?
Do you realize how much work we're losing because you refuse to live in the 21st century?
This isn't work. You're talking about replacing batteries and a child's toy.
Toy, huh? Do you remember when they did the recall after all those cars in New York went crazy? You know how much money we could have made off that?
In other words, profit from a terrorist plot?
People still need their cars fixed, V. Let me at least take a look.
Cam...
It's a powertrain problem. Let's tow it to our place. I'll take a look at it on my own time.
We're not equipped to fix these things.
Let me pop the hood and show you the beauty of these things.
Okay. Hitch it up.
Yeah?
And let's take it over to Sebastian's. He'll give this guy a fair deal. But we better hurry. He closes early on Tuesdays. Hey, we brought you a present.
Like we had a choice.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, what's going on?
Sorry, mi chica. I have a lot on my mind.
Thoughts of me?
I wish.
What is it?
Not here. You know how this town loves to gossip.
Okay, then. How about we go back to my place for dinner? Cam and I were gonna find someplace in the city, but I can throw something together.
Aye. Okay. That sounds good. Let's go.
Don't you want to look at the car?
My guys can take care of it. Grab Cam and let's go.
Cam's good. I want to stay here and lend a hand.
You sure? We good?
Yep, I'll grab a ride in a bit with one of the guys.
So, sollen wir nach Hause fahren? Ja, da kann man auch laufen. 400 Meter. Okay. Der hat den gerade geschnitten.
Take a right here. I think we're being followed.
Befolge die Anweisungen und vermeide Kollision, um seine zu dämpfen. Hä?
Here, right again. We can lose it in the side streets.
Why would we be being followed?
Fahren wir
What's
rechts.
going on?
Und wieder links.
Turn, up ahead.
Where?
Left, here.
But we live over to the right.
There's a black SUV behind us. It's been circling the garage all day. I don't want it following us back to your place.
It's just a black SUV. What is going on? You're making no sense right now.
I promise I'll explain everything. But please, for now, just keep driving.
Straight over?
Yes, it is still behind us.
Soll ich jetzt Gas geben oder nicht? verschießen.
Watch out, there's more of them. Head to the tunnel. We can maybe lose them in the hills.
What are they gonna do, rob us?
Ups.
There's nothing in the back.
It's me they're after, I think.
And why would you say that? Stop stalling, Seb.
Also jetzt mach schnell.
No,
Okay.
three still. After the tunnel, take the right. It's a shortcut.
Up Plana Pedrosa? You sure it's a shortcut? You've never pointed it out before?
I've lived here my entire life. You've lived here only a few seconds.
Hey, don't be so touchy. You're the one acting crazy.
Fahren erst wieder, können wir über die Wiese fahren. Oder über die Erde, je nachdem. Geht ja.
Go right here. Up Carretera del Sansón. No one ever goes up there.
It's an eyesore, that's why.
Yes, well, I'm not arguing with that.
Gut. Oh, leck. Ups.
I think we're clear.
Hab's geschafft.
It's carrying on down the road. Ah, thank you, my love. Those must be those famous
okay.
driving skills you told me about, eh? If I ever need a getaway driver, you've got the job.
You'd better have a good explanation for all this.
Dann fahren wir hier rechts hoch. Da ist unser Haus, oder was? Oder das Haus von der Alten. Junge. Ich sehe hier Villa, Alter.
Is that a Camaro?
Yeah, 69.
Wow. Where did you find it?
Cam and I fished it out of a lake back in Florida. Couldn't bear to leave it behind. So are you finished stalling? Can you please tell me what the hell is going on?
I need to come up with a lot of money in 3 days.
What?
Have you ever heard of the Tadakul?
Should I have?
They've been around Barcelona a long time. They're sort of like a group that helps each other with special favors and business deals.
In America, we call that organized crime. Oh, shit. You owe the local mob money?
Look, when we met, I was completely honest with you about some of my business dealings. Some of which might be considered extra legal.
You said you were a provider of information.
Look, I point things out to people, and if they're useful, I get paid. So, I provided the Tadakul with some information. And that info, through no fault of my own, turned out to be slightly out of date. And now, they want me to pay them for the expenses lost.
Exactly how much in expenses? How much?
100,000.
That is insane.
Well, the Tadakul disagrees.
Damn it, Sebastian. How could you let yourself get involved with people like that?
Hey, you're not from around here. They're hard to avoid. They have their fingers in everything.
Don't you have any savings? A secret stash of unmarked bills somewhere?
Ay, come on, V. You know my garage is barely hanging on. That's why you took pity on me, sending me that car. Hey, do you think I'm a criminal?
Whoa. Who's a criminal?
Well, you may as well tell them.
Tell me what?
We need a way of making a lot of money in a hurry.
So it is true. You owe the Moroccan mob money. The guys at the garage like to talk. Hey, don't worry. I have a solution, but you're not gonna like it. There's a big street race tomorrow night.
We are not getting involved with Mauricio.
First prize is always some heavily modified ride. If you win, then boom, you've got the money to repay the gangsters.
Well, a decent part of it.
No way. There has to be some other way.
Sebastian can handle it. When you're drowning and someone offers you a life preserver, you don't say, there has to be some other way.
You can't reason with them?
Oh, these are not people that listen to reason. I hate to say it, but they're right. I either race or I turn myself into the police. Which is probably what I should have done in the first place.
Well, if you're gonna stand any chance of winning in that import of yours, it's gonna need a tune-up.
So how far are you taking these? Like I said, you'd be better off with me doing the work right here.
I can handle it.
Well, just remember, these things are extremely volatile.
Well, we'll be extremely careful then.
Gut, ja, sicher erreichen. Mal schauen, ob wir das schaffen. Aber das machen wir in der nächsten Folge. Wenn euch diese Folge gefallen hat, lasst eine kleine Bewertung da, unter dem Video abonnieren, die Glocke aktivieren, um die nächste Folge nicht zu verpassen. Und bis zur nächsten Folge von Fast and Furious. Bis dorthin. Ciao.